Hi, guys, and thank you for joining me. My name is Haley. If you have not been on one of my trainings or don't know me, and this is my part three in my trade show series that I'm doing. We are going to be going into trade show strategy today. All of these will be up on my YouTube and as well as in the community if you're a part of that. If not, we can get you in as a travel agent. You can start building your own business. So let's jump into the training. Oh, real quick. This is live and it is being recorded because, like I said, I put it up on my YouTube and into the community. So, preparation before the show. This is a big deal. If you get everything put together and, you know, outline your like to-do list and your supplies list and stuff like that, you're going to be more prepared for your show and it's not going to be as overwhelming. You want to know your audience. So research, the demographics of who's attending. Are they families, honeymooners, luxury travels? Like which one of your niches do the people attending this event fit into? And that way you can choose the right authors and destinations to highlight in your booth and in your binder and however you want to do your flyers and stuff like that. Set clear goals. Examples: collect 100 leads, schedule 20 consultants, and close 5 bookings. And you want to keep these realistic, especially if it's your first event show. Collecting 100 leads is easy to do, especially if you do a raffle and on the tickets have it where they can put their name, email, and phone number. You can get some off of Amazon. Create a professional booth. You want to stand out and you want to look professional. Use branding such as banners, tablecloths. There is table runners. That's what I use. Business cards, tap tag, etc. If you don't know much about tap tag, I do have a training on it on my YouTube. They are a digital way to do business cards. There's all kinds of different business cards, tap tag stickers and stuff like that that you can put on your phone, keychains, all kinds of things. They're really cool. Look into them. Offer printed promos, QR codes for freebies, lead capture forms, have themed decor, cruise, tropical camping to catch their attention. Of course, those are just examples. You want to stick to your niche or niches. Prepare engaging engagement tools. So things like raffles or giveaways, travel gifts, packing kits, stuff like that. Spin wheel is a good one. Travel trivia. You could do travel bingo, or even like a travel scavenger hunt, like in your booth. Bring a tablet for on the spot bookings or quotes. I had my tablet there for that, or I had my laptop there for that. And I had my tablet set up to where I did a presentation that played on loop. And the presentation, kind of went into my niches. It had my branding colors. It also had client testimonials, stuff like that. I tried to play the video of it on my last training, but it did not quite work out for some reason. When I tested it earlier, it worked, but when I was on the Zoom and presenting, it did not want to play. So that was kind of a bummer. But, you guys kind of get the idea. Marketing materials. This is a big deal. You print flyers, travel guides, business cards. Now, with the flyers, I did print some, but you can go to the suppliers and you can get free ones to print. And they will send you stuff. I think it was, oh, I don't remember which one it was. It was Carnival, I think it was. It might have been Royal Caribbean. I think it was Carnival. But anyways, one of those cruise lines sent little like pamphlets that were actually a big hit. And it kind of went into it was like a brochure type pamphlet thing, and it went into their different cruise ships they have and stuff like that. And they sent that to me for free. So check with the suppliers and see what they have to offer for free. Have a clear CTA, and a CTA is a call to action. So things like book your free vacation consultant or enter to win. Stuff like that, that's a catchy little phrase that's going to draw them in and get them more engaged or into your funnels if you're doing a funnel, which lead to your lead forms and stuff like that. Promote ahead of time. This is a big deal. I would start promoting at least a couple months out, at least. Um, Post on social media. Put it to your story almost every day. That is another good way to reuse posts. Post if you post on Facebook, post it into groups. Share on your main page. I mean, post it everywhere you can, several times. Share it and let people know. Get it out there that hey, I'm going to be at this event. Email your list and invite them to your visit your booth. So if you have like an email list, like I said, or a text list, or people on your Snapchats, another way, send them personal invites, or even your phone book. If you have contacts in there that are clients that have worked with you, that have seeked you out, that have gotten a quote with you, anything that touched base with you for your travel agency, send them an invite. My event, they did free tickets that I was able to give out. They gave me, I think, 20 physical tickets and then a digital ticket that gave the people that had it free administration or free admission. And I sent that out to people as like a little gift, to anyone that talked to me about my trip or talked to me about a trip. I mean, not my trip. Shine at the show. So you want to be approachable, energetic. You want to be passionate about your travel, and you don't want to be salesy. You want to connect. You're bringing people in, you're drawing them in, showing them what you have to offer, and the bookings will come. You don't want to be salesy because that's going to kind of like turn them off, especially at these events because a lot of people are going to just see what's out there and get free samples. They're not really there to spend money at some of the events. You want to smile, stand, don't sit behind the table, greet people warmly. The people that are passing your booth, greet them, invite them in, draw people into your booth. Wear branded clothing or a fun travel related accessory. So I kind of did both, which I don't know, it could be travel related accessory, but I had a bracelet from Tac Tac that had access to my solo page. And then I had my Watkins Escapes shirt that I had made. Deliver your pitch in 30 seconds. You want it to be sweet, short, sweet, and to the point. You're not going to have a lot of time. A lot of people are going to lose interest. A lot of people are just looking around quickly. So you want something that's going to catch their attention quickly and draw them in. So something kind of around the lines of, hi, I'm with Watkins Escapes. I help families, couples, and adventure lovers plan unforgettable getaways. Want to win a travel prize or learn how to get a free vacation consultant? So something kind of like that. It covers my niches. It, gives them an option to two different things. And it kind of lets them know of what I have going on in my booth. You can win a travel prize. They're going to want to know how. Um, Forgot what I was going to say. I just went blank. Um, you want to practice this pitch over and over. You want it to flow seamlessly and have it sounding natural. So you want to, practice in the mirror, practice saying it. Go up to people and practice saying it with them. Anything that will get you to say it over and over to where it flows naturally and it sounds not like you're skipping over the words, and you want to sound confident and passionate about what you do. Capture leads the right way. Use a sign up sheet, form, or lead app. Ask for name, email, and interests. Like, do they want a cruise, a honeymoon? What kind of travel are they wanting to do? Show and tell. Use a tablet or slideshow to show destinations. Offer instant quotes for interested leads. And these could be, the instant quotes could just be mock bookings you threw together. Schedule appointment on site. Book discovery call, calls on the spot with interest is high. Use Calendly or a paper calendar as backup. Follow up. This is huge too. If you don't follow up, you're not going to get those leads. So follow up after the show. You want to follow up fast within 24 to 72 hours. People are forgetful. Send a thank you email or a text with a special offer. Mention where you met and include a CTA, which again is a call to action to book with you. add them to your system, have a CRM, or add to an email list with permission. I also have on my Google Sheets for my expo, I have a section for or a tab that has all my leads and they're color coded if they're cold, warm, or hot. And then I can change the colors as I go. They're also divided whether I have their email or if I have the email and phone number or if I just have, the phone number. And then I will go through and I sent a thank you. I gave them my Solo2 page and access to my Travel Insiders Hub, which is, these groups that I'm doing. I'm doing it on Snapchat and Facebook group. And there is an email chain as well. And they kind of get the latest emails, or yeah, they get not the latest emails, sorry, the latest deals and stuff like that before anyone else does, before any of my pages, stuff like that. Something to kind of draw people in and have them seeing my stuff. Post event promotion. Share photos or reels from the event. Highlight giveaway winners and tag attendees if possible. So I did a live video of me doing my raffle winners. I shared a video of my booth before after it was set up, a picture of before. I threw a TikTok together before and after. And then I have a picture of me with my booth to use as promotions later on. Measure your results. How many leads, bookings, and consultants did you get? What worked best? Games, visuals, pitch. So after each of my trade shows or events, I have 4 questions that I always answer. What worked? What didn't? What could I have done better? And do I have and then I have any ideas for next expo? And I always answer those. And it's the best way that I can think of and that I've learned from trainings to better your next expo. Because you'll know what works. And if it's been a while since you've done one, you're gonna forget. So you have that there and it makes you sit down and think and be like, okay, well, I should have done this better. Or, I want a banner next time instead of a table runner. I want something that draws people in. Just different things like that. So bonus tip right here is bonus ongoing strategy tips. So things that help you through it all. So attend multiple events a year to build up local presence. The more events you go to, more people you're going to meet, and the more your name's going to get out there. Collaborate with vendors, photographers, planners to cross promote. Turn your booth into content. Behind the booth series, Q&A reels, etc. That'd be great for Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So that's all I have. Do you guys have any questions? You can go ahead and put them in the chat and I can answer them. If you don't, great. You guys check out my channel on YouTube for all my trainings. There will be a part 4 that is the final one, and these series will be put up once a week coming up soon. So thank you guys for joining me. If you're watching this recording, thank you for joining as well. And I hope to see you guys on another training. And if you are on this recording and you have a question, I will hang back after I stop this recording for a little bit to answer them.